The Jellybean needs serious help. Now, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know if this is from Repzilla. I don't know if Repzilla means that Jellybean needs some kind of mental health. Like, you know, she's doing crazy stuff. Or if Jellybean needs help to defend her from the meanie heads. So, let's see what we got here. I need help cooking that egg.
Hey, welcome back into today's video. We're going to be talking about a 17-year-old creator named Jellybean. There's a lot of videos being made about him, and I don't know if there's a good reason for it. I've watched a few of these videos, and apparently everybody says that they're just really annoying, which I don't know if that's enough reason for the depth and level of the harassment and hate that I've been seeing. People that don't like them are literally mass flagging their content to get it banned, doxing their entire family, and making inappropriate content.
Hold on. What is this? Hey YouTube, I decided to do a fan meetup. Say hi everybody. What does that mean? Like that all her fans are suicidal?
Content. This stuff's not good. And you might be asking yourself, what has this person done to get this, to deserve all of this? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to be looking into it.
They're cringe, you know what I'm saying?
To see if all of this is justified. If you're unfamiliar, Jellybean has a YouTube channel with over 2.04 million subscribers. They have a Twitch channel with 292,000 subscribers. And a TikTok channel that's, oh, well, it's been banned. We'll talk about that in just a second.
Well, listen, not for nothing, but TikTok is abysmal. TikTok is a horrible platform where, like, you can really leverage cancellations against people so easily. It's actually crazy. Like, listen, there are some things that people do that deserve negative attention or cancellations, but TikTok's mode, their model isn't to set standards and say, hey, if you break that standard, you know, we're going to punish you. TikTok's standard is like, hey, if the people don't like your video, we're going to take it down, and we don't really care. And they don't have like a firm stance on things. Like, you can go on TikTok and see some people being like horrible pieces of shit, like Drew, okay, being just like really rude to people. Or you go on and like they'll get praised, and then you'll see people who have like make a video that's like a silly joke and they get decimated. It's a cancel culture site. It's like toxic. It's really horrible, and TikTok doesn't do anything about it. And TikTok really is responsible for it, I think, because they're not playing daddy. You gotta play mommy and daddy. You gotta play parentals. You gotta tell people what they can and can't do. You can't just put a standard of like, yeah, the most annoying person wins. That's how real life does work, though. Like, I remember we were working at a job, and like I was a good worker, so I always got shit on. But like, they're fucking idiots. Like, they would get whatever they wanted. They were just dumb and bad at the job. So like, I basically had to babysit them, and I got paid the same amount of money. Incredible stuff, am I right? Jellybean's
claim to fame is being a PNG tuber. They use this avatar right here, and they do Minecraft Shorts type content on TikTok, and then upload that onto their YouTube channel.
I asked Twitter, when is the worst time to say I love you to somebody? These were the responses. When you fart next to them on the bus.
They also make YouTube videos doing cooking type. Hey, I have that bowl. They're also known as a person that has ushered in this new subgenre of YouTube where there's just multiple clones and copies of PNG tubers. So
I feel like that's been a pretty consistent thing for a while.
First, something's pretty cool. They're also known as being a comfort YouTuber, and if you're unfamiliar with what that is, New York Times says it's a term used
like a VTuber, I think is what they called, no?
by fans to describe video makers and channels they seek out when they're in need of familiar content.
It's been a thing for
the kind
years,
that is soothing enough to leave on in the background while cooking or to play while falling asleep. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think this would be my idea of comfort, nor do I believe I would leave it on as background music. Basically and obviously, this content is curated towards kids. It's not something that I would really watch. Maybe you wouldn't watch it. You probably watch it. And there's nothing really wrong with that if you like this type of content, but I don't see any reason for the hate. So we're going to go through and see if they've done anything of substance to know that makes this justified. To understand why people hate Jellybean, we need to go back to January 6th of 2022 in a short titled Minecraft, but we set a world record.
I think we can set a world record. Now hear me out. So recently, I've kind of gotten a little army of myself. If you look in my comments right now, you probably see a lot of people with the Jellybean profile picture saying it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. Now this got me thinking, what if we hit a world record for the most comments on a YouTube short? I know it sounds crazy, but I think it's possible. If everybody watching this video type, it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece, 10 times, I think we can hit that record. That's not—
You could just get a bot. You just get a bot to do that too.
Although, I want you guys to get your friends involved, okay? I want you to send this video to your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your dog, your fish, your monkey, and I want them all to comment the same thing. Let's see how many comments we can get on this video.
This got so massive that it blew up outside of Jellybean's channel, and people started spamming this in other people's Twitch channels, their YouTube videos. Even YouTube commented on this video saying, it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece.
Wow, YouTube gave this endorsement. Well, then that's how you know it's extra poggers.
A lot. This got so out of hand, she had to issue a community post saying this. Hey, I just want to state, do not go over to other streamers, YouTubers, and flood them with it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. I'm okay with you guys spamming my
Well, I think that's funny.
YouTube comment, but nowhere else. Thank you. Seriously. And you can see from other people's comments thanking her, saying, I really appreciate you for
I don't think she was saying serious. I think that she's saying she's being serious.
putting a stop to this.
But
now I can see where this would get annoying for other creators. I
/JK / serious or /JK, dude.
personally wouldn't care. So if you want to spam it in my comments, just go right ahead. I don't care. It's not a mistake. It's a masterpiece. In fact, I remember seeing Leafy do this back in the day with the hiss thing. It was a whole lot.
The man responsible for all the hissing on YouTube right now is Leafy is here.
And even when that happened, I feel like nobody really cared that much. It was just the thing, and other creators have done similar, but nothing with the strong reaction like with what's happening to Jellybean. So there's got to be other reasons why people are hating on them and just not liking them. Let's explore. On February 8th of 2022, they released a twitlonger apologizing for a pedo joke. A couple of months ago, I played the new
Whoa!
Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. During my first stream of the game, I encountered a daycare attendant. When I first saw Sun, I started to do a bit where I say I am a minor and to leave me alone. Then
That's it.
when I saw Moon, he said the phrase, naughty, naughty boy, and I call him a pedo. Not realizing how harmful my joke was, I wasn't thinking about my actions, although this does not excuse my behavior. I'm deeply sorry to everyone I've disappointed, and I hope you can all forgive me.
That's it. That's the whole thing. Give me a fucking break, dude. That's stupid. Like, they made a silly joke. It's a little edgy. Like, oh, okay. Wow, incredible. Imagine that. Imagine this. Imagine that energy was leveraged against me, bro. The things I say every single day in like every one of my videos. Holy moly. That's crazy.
And this is the clip of what they said.
Sorry, I just threw it. You pedophile.
It's past your bedtime. You must be punished.
No, he's a pedophile. He's a pedophile. He's a pedophile. No me gusta. No me gusta, chat.
All right, turn it off. They should be canceled for being annoying. I'm just kidding.
Motherfucker. Chat, where the do I run? Chat, where do I run?
Honestly, it was obviously a joke, and I don't think anybody took them very serious, but I can see how they have a younger audience, and maybe the game developers wouldn't like this inappropriate contextualization of the game, but that's only if I had to find a reason. I think it was pretty tame and obviously not meant to be
Also, that monster was clearly a pedophile.
harmful. Apparently, a contributing factor as to why they actually apologized had to do with the TikTok crowd. And we're going to talk about the TikTok crowd because the hate over there, that's where it originates from. It's ridiculous. It's like the wild, wild west over there.
True. That movie is underrated, by the way. Will Smith, incredible performance. He slaps it or something. I don't know.
The hate videos getting over 100,000 views. You gotta keep in mind, Jellybean is a 17-year-old creator, and these people at times are stretching things out of context, and some even faking screenshots of racial slurs in an attempt to cancel them. And this is the screenshot here. You can see it says "shut up, N-word," brownie face, brownie face. Now this isn't conclusive evidence. It's from Discord server, obviously, and you can change the name on Discord server to anything you want at any time.
Yeah, Will Smith's acting slaps. Very good. Thank you for writing my joke.
I can literally change my name to anything.
Whoa, poop monster.
I remember people used to do the same thing to me. They would change their usernames to my username, and then they would say off-the-wall stuff and take screenshots just in the same way. They tweeted a response on February 20th of 2022 saying, I'm here to address the screenshots that have been going around on Twitter, TikTok, and probably other social medias. Recently, there have been fake screenshots of me saying slurs, and it's honestly disgusting. These screenshots are obviously fake, from the profile picture to the wrong pronunciation of the name in the screenshot. These people who are spreading these screenshots only have the screenshot. They have no weight behind these accusations, and they have been very harmful to me and my mental health. I am called racist over something I didn't do.
The wrong pronunciation. What do you mean? They're trying to say it with the hard R? I'm just confused about that.
Don't care how much you don't like someone, you shouldn't make fake screenshots of them saying slurs. It's hurtful and childish for whoever made them. I've decided to step away from Twitter for the next couple of days, weeks. I'm tired of getting accused of something I didn't do.
True.
But what these people are doing to Jellybean doesn't stop there. They actually went as far as doxing her face and her entire family, addresses, phone numbers. It was one of the most disgusting and fully blatant doxes that I've ever seen on the internet.
Oh, they didn't capitalize the B in her name? Or they
like it's completely illegal and it was done for not a good reason. So they doxed her face and somebody says, I'm pretty sure this is illegal. I suddenly feel beautiful. She's actually pretty though. So there are some people out there that have sense about this, but the other people that are making fun of her is just...
that's like one of the things. That's why I haven't released my name. Like, I don't want people to know who the fuck I am, you know?
Absolutely disgusting. And
they might find out eventually, but you know, people are crazy.
It just shows the immaturity of this crowd. I'm just saying, I would not want to be associated with this group. So if you are, leave the bad group, because it's a bad look. Y'all, this isn't right. She didn't want to post her face on the internet yet, but people are disrespecting her privacy. There's literally a dox out there that is within detail of the addresses of her family members, their names, their last names, everything, phone numbers. This is illegal. This is a minor we're talking about here, and these people need to go to jail for this. I'm hoping that these people are kids. You want to think it's kids, but even if it's kids, it's still not good. And but you know it's not. You know that some of these are adults. Some of these people are actually taking it as far as making inappropriate art from this person's avatar, which is, again, they're a minor. It's not right. And Twitter was
art. Oh, you mean like porn? They made porn out of her? That's fucking weird. Okay.
Recommending this out to people. They literally show pictures of her entire family. It's one of the most blatant, disrespectful invasions of privacy that I think I've ever seen, and platforms shouldn't stand by this. Like, TikTok needs to be more adamant about getting this stuff down. Other than that, it doesn't even stop there, because so many people hate this person just for absolutely no reason at all. They're mass flagging her accounts. They mass flagged her TikTok, and TikTok removed their account.
Wow.
Like it's permanently banned. It's kind of sad, honestly, but Jellybean responds saying, okay, TikTok support, funny April Fool's prank, why is my TikTok account permanently banned? Additionally saying, guys, hashtag free Jellybean. She had no reason to get banned off TikTok. And then you still have people making fun of her saying the reason was removing people's will to live. People's made videos covering this.
That's fucked up. It's kind of funny though.
Out of anyone to get banned, it just doesn't really make much sense for Jellybean to get banned.
Hey, that's Jaden.
I understand that.
Hold on.
Out of any
people making fun of her saying the reason was removing people's will to live. People's made videos covering this.
Out of
How do we know whose video that is?
Anyone to get banned, it just doesn't really make much
Good for you, brother.
sense for Jellybean to get banned. I understand the people that were like harassing her. Like, okay, I could see those people getting banned.
As a father figure, I'm glad for some reason. This is the best news.
What do you mean a father figure? What are you, like 16? You're like 13 years old with like a fucking like 7-year-old sister. What does that mean, father figure?
News I've heard all day. Made my day.
I'm a creepy uncle. I'm a father figure.
Hey, if something bad happens, always gets replaced by something good. So if you haven't been keeping up and going back to the original question of this video, have they done something to be hated? I just don't see it at all. Of course, their content can be seen as cringe or annoying if you're not a kid, because it seems to me it's catered towards that, but they do not deserve what they're going.
Yeah, dude, you don't harass her. Just like stop harassing Coco Melon just because it's a horrible TV show. It's for kids. Okay.
Going through right now. What they're going through is real serious stuff. The law needs to get involved. Platforms need to take a stand for this, and
TikTok is a worthless dog shit platform, so
take this stuff down. Right now, I've looked on YouTube, all social medias. Their personal information is out there, and this is not good. This is an invasion of privacy, and it needs to stop. But
true. I agree.
As interesting as this is, there's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think. So just go ahead and leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up those likes as always, brothers and sisters. I will see you in the next video. Let's get some positivity turtles in the chat. I feel like Jellybean needs them because they're...
All right, very cool. Very cool video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.